Hey, welcome back, gang. Yeah. Y'all know what time it is when you hear that music. It's Black Table Talk. Now, a lot of y'all might not feel this video, and that's all right with me. So, if you are not a melanated being, then you don't want to hear this video. This video not for you anyway. I specifically said my black people, which I meant to say melanated. People who are of color, who are the minorities, which is the majority. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into it and see what is given, because it's pretty much going to be given the what? The truth. The divine truth. So help us what? Most High. I was just sitting back, I had rolled up, smoked, and the divine just kept putting these little downloads on me, and I kept saying, man, they said make a video. I'm like, all right, so we're here. To my beautiful, beautiful, melanated people, let me tell you something. How we raise our children, and for those of you who say, oh, well, she don't have kids, how can you tell us how to raise kids? That's simple-minded, small-minded, low-vibrating. We don't need that energy. Because it takes a village to raise a child. Yes, yes. Neither here nor there. When we are raising our children, especially our children and specifically, and notice I said our children, each one teach one. Do not call these kids out their fucking names, okay? Like, words don't hurt you guys, but that's a lie. Words even hurt you guys. It's like, how the hell can you call a child outside their name and expect them to not feel no fucking type of way? It's a kid. So before I even slide further into that conversation, if you do not talk to your kid reckless, then this video is not for you. Please do not drop your comments or your negative comments down below, because we're here to raise a vibration. We're here to send love, right? Because that's the highest form of vibration. This video is not here to belittle you. This video is not to kick you down. This video is to help you correct your error. That is what this video is for. For those of you who got chunky kids, solid kids, whatever you want to call them, overweight, obese, whatever they fit, what category. Stop calling them fat and fat asses. That's not their fucking name. It's like you birthed them, you helped create them, you named them. You signed it on the birth certificate. It wasn't fat ass. It's like quit calling these kids out their fucking name. Their name is not bitch, hoe, slut, tramp, trick, whatever fucking other names you come up with. We as parents, we have to do and be better. We set the example. Your kids go by what you teach them and what you show them. More likely, they do what the fuck they see. And if they own parents who's supposed to show them love is calling them outside of their fucking names, what the fuck do you think that's going to do to when they step inside the real world and people are calling them outside of their names? It starts with home first. I wish the fuck I would feed my fucking cubs to the fucking wolves. We ain't doing that. And y'all gonna say, oh, it's easier said than done because you ain't got no kids. Negative. The fuck? These are my kids. The fuck I'ma call them outside their names and speak negative on them? And then it's like these little boys, like a little boy can be riding a bike and he can fall off and then he start crying. Y'all be quick to say, oh, shut up. What you crying for? Da-da-da-da-da. Motherfucker, he just fell. That's what he's crying for. And now I'm going to switch the energy because I'm letting that energy transfer into me because now I'm calling y'all out y'all names. You see, it don't feel good. Call people by their names, not the name that you choose to call them. Now, if you're going to choose a name like baby or sweetheart, because that's not a negative, you know what I'm saying? But still, don't call them outside their fucking names. That is disrespect. So you feel as though because you are the adult, you're right, and it's right to do? Negative. Treat kids and treat anybody. Humans. We're all equal. Everyone deserves respect, no matter how big or small, no matter the age, no matter the color, no matter the height or the weight. None of that shit matters, okay? Don't think because you pay the bills or you're the fucking parent or you gave birth that you can disrespect or treat a child wrong. That's where we're going to stop this shit. Like, we're going to break generational curses. How? You break a generational curse by doing the opposite. You don't do the same shit. Like, I'm going hard because people say, oh, you're mad. No, don't. I'm okay. I am a little upset. But it's more so passion. It's more 80-20. 80 is passion, 20 is upset. Because I am upset at the fact that you guys talk and treat your children like this. You see what I'm saying? Or treat the youth like this. My job is here to protect the youth and the elderly. Like, that's why I go so hard. It's 80% passion because these are children. These are innocent. They need to enjoy their childhood. It's bad enough that they got people out here that want to fuck them, molest them, steal their organs. Like, they got it hard too. They have bullies. Like, it's a lot of shit that they go through. Like, you was once a kid yourself. You didn't come out the womb an adult. And a lot of y'all are fucked up adults. The shit that you do to a kid creates a fucked up adult. Look at yourself. Like, look at your fucking self. Like, stop that. And I'm really going hard for my black community because y'all look like me. Like, I need to raise y'all vibration. Like, I'm still healing and I'm still growing. And I know sometimes, like, I may come off as aggressive, but don't take it as me being aggressive. I'm passionate about what I do. So when you don't listen or you don't want to listen, that's on you, but it really burns my gears because I'm here to help you. I'm not here to destroy. I'm here to build. If it ain't growing, then it's dying. The stuff that I'm saying in this video is going to piss a lot of people off, but why is it? Because the truth hurts. Stop treating these kids like, I was telling it, and I don't mean to put my friends into this, but you know, hitting little boys and shit, that don't make them tough. I know a lot of boys that got punched in the stomach and they're still weak, they're still homosexual, they still can't fight, whatever. It's like that doesn't make a person a man. That doesn't make them strong. That doesn't make them a killer. It doesn't make them what the fuck you think it does. It makes them into a fucked up adult. So that's why I'm here to stop it. It starts with the youth. If it ain't no hope for the youth, then it ain't no hope for the future. I'm going to quote greats Tupac. We must build the youth up. We are not here to destroy them. I wish the fuck I would have a kid or a daughter, call her a hoe or something. Like, what the fuck? Why would you? That's a kid. You don't have to necessarily yell, whoop ass. You don't have to do that. It's people think, oh, because you are the adult. No, hey, come here. Can you please pick that up? Thank you. Like, how hard is that? I'm an adult. That didn't make me feel like less of a person. In fact, that's going to make those kids want to fuck with me more before they fuck with you. Because they saying, hey, she's showing me love and she respect me even though I am a kid. It doesn't matter. Respect is respect. Ain't no expiration date on disrespect either. Like, come on, y'all. Let's love one another. We are all we got. We have to build each other up. Let's teach these kids it's not cool to bully. If they're getting bullied at home, then they think it's okay to get bullied. We set the examples for our children. When I'm out here with kids, it's like when I see them watching me, I make sure that I'm holding myself in the highest regards because I know that they're going to mimic me. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect because I fuck up. Everyone fucks up. But my mind and the goal and the objective is to push good. Is to make sure that I'm showing these kids, hey, come here. What's wrong? Tell me. Confide in me. How can I help you? I want them to feel safe. And it's not just for children, it's for men. It's for women as well. It's for all humankind. But I'm more so predominantly drilling this video in for people who match this. People who have melanin. Because it is more predominantly destroyed or frowned upon for us to project love to our offsprings or to the people that look like us. Why? Let's break that. Stop that. Remove that. It don't matter what you is. Like, it's like, it doesn't matter. Push love. If it's something that you don't like or you go against, then stay away from that person. How hard? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all make shit hard when it's not hard. Love on your kids, man. Protect your kids and watch your kids. Like, I was supposed to do this video earlier today. This woman, she went to Disney World, right? And something popped up on her phone like an AirTag or something. So as soon as she started talking, I overpowered her. Like, I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I cut her off. And the reason why I do that, it's no excuse. It's no fucking excuse. It's like I get these downloads and they tell me, hey, tell them this. So I move with the divine. But you see me still being like, okay, look, y'all. It's not good to cut no one off. But I'm doing it and it's not me justifying it. And the reason why I'm getting emotional right now is because of the things that I'm about to spill. Like, they went to Disneyland or Disney World. A lot of y'all don't know Disney is wicked. The actual movies and all of that shit. This shit is wicked. It teaches your kid, like, in one Toy Story movie, Barbie left fucking whoever, Woody, or left, for Ken, because he had money. That's teaching your daughter to leave a good man alone because the next man got money. Teaching your daughter to be a whore or a prostitute. They putting the homosexual stuff in a lot of stuff. It's like, it's trickery. Disney is not what y'all think it is. But back to the main message. She's out there, and she get this message where it says her car got an AirTag on it. So I said, damn, I got to put this message out because there's numerous of people who done had this same exact thing happen, but it's getting swept up under the rug. That's why we as people can't keep sweeping shit. Stop sweeping it because it could be someone else. Here's the message. Gotta say these kids, man. It's people like the downloads that I got. Y'all know how when you in a security room, they got different cameras. Okay, this is not security to check to make sure for safety. This is security to see which kids they're going to get. And it's in different codes, like this is alphabet E, section G, 33, roll. It's like, it's sectioned off real good. They have people looking and watching. Okay, let's say it's a billionaire that needs a blue-eyed, blonde hair kid. Okay, well, we are in alphabet E, row 3, it's a white Taurus. We see a blonde hair, blue-eyed kid, tag it. This is what they're fucking doing to pick out their kids. Like, this shit is beyond and beneath me to even tap into this shit. I don't like to tap into stuff. It's like, but it get placed upon me. And I'm not gonna, granted, I might postpone it. Crying tears right now. Because y'all don't know how important our children are. But y'all let a person who don't have kids have more compassion or be more protective over the youth and over the kids. Y'all don't see what I see. And I'm not the only person that see this. But I'm speaking for me because that's who's giving the message at this point in time. And this is the one who, the horses, you know what I'm saying? Hearing it from the horse's mouth. The shit that I see on how they pray or pick children, it's crazy. Y'all would be amazed. That's why I don't put shit past no one. I don't always look for the negative, but I'm real observant. I pay attention to my surroundings. I'm always on my P's and Q's. Because you never know, in a blink of an eye, anything can happen. Anything. So I don't give nobody, I don't underestimate no one. No one. I see an old woman walking up to me, oh, let me check her energy. I see a kid sitting on the street all alone, oh, well, maybe he could be using that to get me to get pushed into a van. People used to think, oh, you think crazy, or you know. This shit is fucking happening every fucking day. Every fucking day. But I'm on point though. Like an arrow. I'm on point. I'm on point. It's like, I'm not scared. Because I fear nothing but the Most High's wrath. That is it. But it's like, the shit that is done, it's like child molesters or people who are not registered sex offenders. They put them in children-like places. Guidance counselors, boys and girls club teachers, just boys and girls after school programs. Just like put them in places that are predominantly where a lot of kids are going to be at, youth programs. Like, I walk up on people and I feel that energy and I'm like, no, you're not about to, hell nah. Like, people get mad at me because I'm the one that's like, when I see it, once it comes to me, it stops. Because I'm not sweeping shit under the rug. That's why if I'm not bothering you, then just leave me alone. Because then you're not bothering me. Like, I'm not even going to fuck with you because I don't fuck with people unless I'm tempted or bothered. So if you do not want whatever you're doing to come to a halt or to get stopped, leave me the fuck alone. Because once you bring it to me, it's getting stopped. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not a person to be silenced. No matter what the fuck you do. I know people do voodoo or magic on throat chakra and shit. It don't matter. A bitch like me, and I don't even mean to call myself a bitch, but ooh. It's like the downloads that I'm seeing with these children, like how they get them. A person of my caliber, a goddess, a earth angel of my caliber. It's like I go hard. I don't give a fuck. The shit that is like, this shit is negative. This shit is nasty. This shit is fucking wicked. So when I get these downloads, I'm gonna fucking tell. That shit is not gonna stop me. When shit is placed upon me, I go harder. So you working on my throat chakra. I'm not gonna get silenced. I learn sign language. I write the shit out. I'm gonna get my message out. I have someone speak for me. That's what y'all fail to realize. I'm not no fucking quitter. Especially when you roll and work for the Most High. Quit what? For what? It's the Most High for me. It's the divine protection for me. It's the unlimited amount of love for me. It's the forgiveness for me. It's the mercy for me. It's the grace for me. It's the love for me. It's the strength for me. Like, I can go on and on and on. It's the not giving up on me. It's the guiding for me. It's the leading for me. Like, it's the abundance for me. It's the joy for me. It's the peace for me. It's the prosperity for me. It's the healing for me. It's the cleansing for me. It's like I can go on and on and on and on and on when it comes to the Most High. It's like y'all don't, it's like I'm not here to destroy or damage or to point out or to kick someone while they're down. I'm here to build you up. You may not like my delivery. You may not like me as a person. I don't give a fuck. You ain't gotta like me. Listen to my message. Listen to the message. Fuck me, okay? Put the bullshit to aside. Push it to the side. Let's see the bigger matter. It's the message, okay? You ain't gotta like me. You ain't gotta fuck with me. But let's save our kids. Let's do it for our community. Let's uplift and raise our community. If I don't like you, I just don't like you. I'm not going to put forth no effort into destroying you or tearing you down. That doesn't do nothing for me. In fact, it hinders me. Because whatever the fuck I'm trying to build or create, I'm taking time away from that. If I'm out here putting voodoo on people or destroying people, then I'm not helping the people that I'm supposed to be healing. That's time away from people who really need me. People who gravitating towards me. That's the mindset that I have. That's what's in my heart. That's what's in my mind, body, soul, and spirit. I walk it like I talk it. Save the youth. Save the adults. Let's save humanity. Okay? For the great of the good. I don't give a fuck who say, oh, she a punk, she a pussy, she vulnerable, she cry. I don't care. I'm a human. If I worried about what people thought about me, I'd be like others. I never get nowhere, and I'd be trapped in a box. Never that. If me crying or shedding a tear is making other people gravitate towards me or listen to my message, so fucking be it. If it makes a person relate, so fucking be it. If I gotta clap my hands in order for you to get the message, then that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do nothing that's gonna cause nobody harm. I'm not gonna do no spell work or no voodoo though. I'm not gonna cause myself harm in order to do that. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm gonna raise your vibration with love. You think that you can't do something negative. You can. Why can't you? Why is can't even in your vocabulary? It's a lot of things that I'm a different reader. I'm not even gonna put myself, I'm an intuitive being. I have psychic abilities. I have psychic medium abilities. I have different abilities. But my main thing here is to uplift and to heal. It's to push the divine agenda. Everyone has the Most High and the devil in them. That means you have polarity. You have good and you have bad in you. It is up to you to choose which one you feed. Are you feeding the good or are you feeding the bad? The Most High will go for the ones who are feeding the bad. Because the Most High don't want the yoke. The Most High want the unyoke. Using myself as an example so people can understand. The Most High is not going to chase me because I know the Most High. I have a relationship with the Most High. The Most High want the one who do not speak of the Most High. The one who do not have faith. That's the one that the Most High chase. Why would the Most High chase me for? And I got it. Make it make sense, okay? You ain't gotta like me. Just catch my message. Feel it. The energy that I set out is love. It's uplifting. It's the truth. Truth like rain. Don't give a fuck who it fall on. I'm Paul Pierce out this bitch. Spitting the motherfucking truth, the divine truth, the absolute truth. And I'm motherfucking AI out this bitch as well because I'm the fucking answer. You got a problem? I'm not going to give you a lecture. I'm going to give you a goddamn solution. Because that's the only thing that take care of a problem. Do a lecture fix a problem? No. What does? A solution. If someone is hurt, do me hurting them help them? No. Me healing them does. If someone is feeling unloved, what do? You give them love. If someone is dealing with someone who lied to them, you don't lie to them. You give them truth and make sure that you are truthful. And if you can't be truthful, then you remove yourself. It's simple addition. Simple shit. We as people make shit hard. Notice I said we. I was once one of those people, and sometimes I find myself being one of those people. I'm not safe either. I'm not exempt. We all need to work on shit. We all need to heal. It's strength in numbers. The fuck? But this is why I be alone and isolate myself. Because everyone don't got the same mindset, heart as me. Everyone's not going to do what I'm doing. And it's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm cool with that. I know that the divine, the Most High, will handle those. It's not my place. I logically know that people is not going to rock with me or not going to like what I do. You have every right to. Who am I? I don't look down on you because you disagree or don't agree with me. I don't give a fuck. I just don't want you to hinder what the fuck I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? It's a respect thing. If the divine give me a message to say, well, Christianity is not a real religion, I would tell y'all, I'd be like, look, I have to get a message. You have to understand. That's why I tell y'all to tap into it. Because the divine will tell you, hey, this is not her giving an opinion. It's not her trying to be funny. This is a message that I gave her. Listen, this is all I want you to do. When I give you a message, don't just believe it because I'm fucking saying it. Do research. Tap into it. If it ain't hurting or hindering nobody, then hey, what bad can it do? That's all I'm here to do, y'all, is to raise y'all vibration. I'm here to heal. That is my most high truth. So if I gotta cut my finger off to save my hand, I will. I'm rolling with the divine. The divine will sacrifice one to save a billion. The divine will not sacrifice 1,000,000,000 to save one. Y'all need to know that. It's like, I done put in a lot of work. Y'all don't understand. I done let go a lot of people. Do I look back? Do I care? No. Did some of those people hurt me? Yeah. Did it hurt me to let them go? No. Because I worked on my mental. I know, like, I gotta help others. I cannot be worried or focused on why people don't like me or why this and that. It's people that's dependent on me to uplift them. It's people that wake up and go through fucked up shit and they don't have no one to tell them I'm proud of you. They don't have no one to pat them on the back. They don't have nothing of that nature. So I'd be damned if I let someone who doesn't matter stop me from giving that person what they need. Who am I to stop that person? Who are you? You never know what a person is going through until you're going through it. I don't have to go through it. I'm an empath. I'm going to always be able to relate with anybody. It's going to be placed upon me. I'm compassionate. Like, people don't respect shit if it's not your shit. I'm a different breed. It's all about respect for me. And once I see that you don't got respect, I separate myself. Because I'm big on respect. And respect is going to always be in my algorithm. So I respect it if you don't like me or don't like the messages that I put out. That's fine. You ain't got to. But respect me enough or have some type of respect to not to hinder others. Okay? Respect me and I'm going to respect you. That's all I want to put out. And for those of you who be like, oh, she's crying or she's fake crying, you got an opinion. You're entitled to it. These are real tears. I'm human. People cry every day, B. People get told negative shit every day, B. You can't break me because you didn't make me. You can't take nothing from me because you didn't give me nothing. But I know logically and with common sense, it's a lot of people in the world that don't have my mindset. They're not strong like I am. Don't hinder them. Because then that's where my passion turns. It goes up. I get stronger. Save the youth. Save humanity. Save all humans. Shit, if you're ET, reptilian, I don't give a fuck what you are. If you want to feed the good, help. Change yourself first. Then step out into the world so we can change everyone. Let's not talk about it. Let's be about it. Black Wall Street, all of this. My people, we must rise. We're going to make like East. Because we're rising out this bitch. I'm telling you, if I got to put my foot on your necks, if I got to stand on your back, I don't give a fuck. If you can't walk, the divine will carry you. This is flesh. I will help you. It's like, I'm not, it's a bigger purpose. It's a bigger meaning. It's bigger than all of us. Let's help each other. Love one another. Stop caring about how people are going to think about you helping someone or how you look. Who gives a fuck? When the divine is for you, the divine see you pushing love, the divine see what your intentions is, what your heart is. That's what only matters. That's what's important. When you get that energy and that feeling from that, you won't look back and give a fuck what nobody else think. Because that's that's unconditional love. That's what everyone needs to feel, and that's what everyone needs. Because if you have love, to be loved, to give love, to surround yourself with love, you get peace, joy, happiness, and everything else. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Just know, in a world that's wicked, in a world that don't tell you that they love you or that they not proud of you or whatever, they beat you down, kick you, whatever, make sure you bring your ass to Spinks Tarot. And I'm going to end this message with this because I love all humans, animals as well, all mankind. Let's push the greater the good. Let's unite. Let's push love. Let's uplift and heal one another. It's strength in numbers. No one is better than no one. No one is beneath no one. I may say certain shit, but hey, it is what it is. My intentions is good and they're going to always be good. Do your research behind me. Do your due diligence. Call out to the Most High. Call out to the Divine. To my subscribers, to my beautiful HVBs, my divine beings, my beautiful beings. I'm sprinkling nothing and sending you nothing but peace, love, and abundance. May this message reach all of y'all homes and you take it and you actually use it and pass it on and let it sprinkle amongst other people's houses or dwellings. May this message creep in and warm up your heart and to make you look at your children different because you're raising gods and goddesses as well. They're young prince and princesses. They're young kings and queens. Treat them as such. Don't treat them like peasants or motherfuckers that's out on the streets. You birthed and created them. Hold them in high regards. Love on your kids at night. Tell them, hey, I love you for no reason. Spend time with them. Stop letting them go to people's houses. You don't know who touching them. If they telling you, no, I don't want to go there, listen to them. Listen to your kids. Stop overlooking them. Older people, listen to your older. Go check on your grandma, your granddaddy. Stop by, get them some fruits and vegetables, some peanuts. Y'all know peppermint and shit. The little butterfinger cookies or I can't even think right now. Buttermilk cookies. You feel me? The ones that come in the tin pan. Get them something. Go over there and sit and talk to them. See how they doing. Help them clean up some of their houses. Bring them some groceries. We about to push this different. If you got a house and you ain't got no garden in your backyard, you ain't got no fruits and no vegetables, you losing. You are losing. Start the day. Go get you some fruits and vegetables from the store, eat them and plant your seeds. We about to get this shit right. Namaste, gang gang.